Aziz, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. Get a good look at this demon right here. Get a good look at it. You see this demon right here? This demon is spreading disinformation. You hear me? Disinformation. She's going to tell you right now, I was told. Listen carefully when it starts. She's going to say, I was told that. Right? And because she was told that, now she's saying that. I was told Santa Claus was real, but I never seen proof of him. And obviously, as I got older to think for myself and figure things out, you discover it was a lie anyway, right? Yeah, we were told Santa Claus, right? Now you're told Daffy Duck syndrome catches everyone in the air for 12 hours. And this woman right here, they're going in deep. You see, it's not just about control. It's about control over the black people again. The ethnics. Maybe the ethnics have stepped out of line, and maybe the ethnics have gained more money that they want for them to have that much control. Maybe that's what's going on here. Because I don't see how it's moral for this senator to even say what she's saying right now, period. You see, this is going to split things up even more. Now, all the white people hearing this, now every time the white people hear this, they're going to get on the trains, they're going to walk a little further to the right because they see a black person or they see a Spanish person. That's what this is going to do. It's already doing it already. Just yesterday, I was speaking to a guy on the train about how much of a hoax this is. And, nah, you know what? I won't tell that story. Let me not talk that. You know what? This is deep. We're not going to win this fight because there's so many ignorant people out there. We are not going to win this fight. So this must be for individuals to win for themselves somehow. I'm going to escape this somehow. I'm not standing around for this. I'm going to the West, something. I got to get out of here. This place is nuts. It's going to get worse. They ain't stopping with that Daffy Duck crap. They're not stopping. They continue to lie in your face. Bold-faced lies. False. All of it. I'm not going to unlearn what I learned. I find this incredibly ironic that Dr. Sebi is not around right now. He'd be tearing them apart. In case any of you don't know who Dr. Sebi is, look him up. Dr. Sebi, S-E-B-I. He won a case against the New York State and the FDA. They tried to sue him because he was saying he was curing AIDS. And not just that, but all kinds of stuff. And the reason why you have diseases, no such thing as a disease. Disease, we set these off within ourselves. A disease. The reason why we get what we get, especially the flu, especially for flu season, your body changes with the season. It's time for your body to clean out and get ready for its new position. And during the winter time, when you eat up and your body saves, if you're in a cold region, what happens is that your body has to adjust. Your body knows, just like the trees know to drop their leaves. The body knows also. So if you're eating crap all winter, you're gonna have a terrible cold come spring. You're going to have a terrible cold. Terrible. And if any of you have been here for at least 30 years, you would know this by now, that you see the pattern. When it gets warm, when it starts getting warm, you get a cold. It's not because of the weather. It's not specifically because of the air. It's because of how your body's reacting. Impurities, toxins. It's got to get this stuff out. It's got to flush it out. So Dr. Sebi won against the FDA and New York State because he was able to prove that vegetables or hybrid hybrid vegetables and fruit, which there's a lot of that stuff, by the way. You don't even realize it. That you need a binder to connect to make them grow together, a starch of some kind. And specifically this starch, this binder, whatever it is that they use to crossbreed this stuff, causes immense amount of mucus in your body. Mucus. And then what happens is that you got mucus on your brain, you got mucus around your joints. Things don't operate right. Oh man, yo, he won. He walked into, I believe he used also the sovereign straw man tactic, but it was deeper than that because it wasn't about him just saying something and then walking out. The FDA had to acknowledge about the binders, about how the fruits are put together to make hybrid fruits and vegetables. So, for instance, spinach is a hybrid fruit. If you break it open, you'll see it's mucusy. It's mucus. It's not actually good for you. They've been lying to us all this time. Like Santa Claus. It's been a lie. Popeye and his spinach. Spinach makes me strong. No, it doesn't. It's a hybrid. Another one is a carrot. Would you believe a carrot? Anything that doesn't have seeds is essentially a hybrid. And how do you know nature does not allow it to grow again? Because it can't bear fruit again. If you look at this lion tiger that they crossbred, these foolish people, they bred a lion and a tiger. They would normally never breed together. But because they bred it together, they put obviously they did their manipulation. What happened was that they made this huge, if you had ever seen it, it's called a liger. Check it out. But check out what nature does. Nature does not allow it to procreate again after that. It cannot. Sure, man can manipulate it and put it together, but he cannot make that animal have a sperm or a womb that will carry another cub or ejaculate into another lion or tiger or whatever to build. It won't happen. Nature already blocks that. The lion cannot reproduce. The liger, tiger, whatever they mixed, whatever they came up with, the hybrid, it cannot reproduce. It needs man's help. So what they're going to keep doing is planting new ones and planting new ones. Yo, men are evil. Men are evil. The blood they're collecting, boom, yo, whoa. Blood costs a lot of money, and where there's money, there's immorality. There has to be. There always will be, and these are a reflection of it right here. All this. And they stand behind this nonsense, thinking it means something, and it doesn't. It's just a trick. We're dealing with a corporation, not sovereigns. But I can't get into that because I don't know enough about it in such a way. If you want to find more out, check out Yah has Magnified. These are sad days, sad days. I'm still on that train with no mask on and I ain't wearing one. I love seeing how people look at me like I am the devil, like I'm a roach, like I've done something wrong to them. If you're getting that, get ready. There's more. God ain't going to save us. Ain't no God. God doesn't do those kind of works. We have to deal with this. We can make the difference. And stupidity is running rampant right now. These people swear because they see this. They see this. And a person like this, I mean, come on, she's not even intellectually smart. She's not even an intellectual woman. She stumbles over all her words like they're making it up. They all do it. And people can't tell they're lying in their faces. They can't tell. Are your instincts that dead? That stupefied? What do they say? Cognitive dissonance? How could that be? If you see a nail on your path, are you going to step on it or are you going to walk out of its way? Apparently, a lot of you are going to step on it. Oh man, these are terrible days. These are not good days. And if you think this is going to go over like it ain't. Since 9/11, it hasn't gone over. They could still check your bags here. Now you got to check your bags and wear Daffy Duck. And what's even worse, the intellectuals out there swear to know that these people are right. They swear it. They think these people will not lie. They will not lie to us. That's what most people out there think. The majority out there. Oh man. And some of you will never know it. That's what's sad about it. Some of you are going to die believing these people were honest. So check out what this demon in oh boy, this demon right here. Check out what this demon says. Check. Listen to this. Listen to this propaganda.
More people in the minority community, I am told, have died of the virus
Wait.
than those not in the minority community.
Hear that again. Hear that again.
More people in the minority community, I am told, have died of the virus than those not in the minority community.
I was told.
I've said it before. If you're a black child, you have 5 times more chance of going to the hospital for COVID.
If you're a black
white
child.
If you're Hispanic, 8 times more chance. It's sinful. It's sinful that we have not addressed protecting the lives of the American people on the path that this president has taken, starting as calling it a hoax, saying it's going to magically disappear. The list goes on.
Yeah, you can check it out right there, okay? See, 23K? That's how many people guaranteed to some degree or another believe in that woman.
More people in minority.
More people in minority. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's not what I'm seeing. That is not what I'm seeing. You know, I could list a few things that white people die of that black people don't die of, but I would sound like a racist right now. But I would be coming from a medical point of view. I was a phlebotomist for 4 years. I'm not lying about that. You have to learn about it. You will learn about it. It's the only way to be a phlebotomist, a legit certified phlebotomist. What's amazing now is that when you look up words on your phone or on the computer, like I looked up virus the other day. Oh wow, that's funny how they changed it. They took out some very important parts. But what I'm trying to get at is a dictionary, an old dictionary. Look at what VIRUS, what it says for all that, and put it together with this. This is pure nonsense. She literally says, and then she's trying then to attack Trump because he's not taking care of the ethnic people. He's whatever. Don't you see the game? Demonocracy. Republicans. Demonic rats holding back the public. Republic. You can't make this crap up. You can't make it up. It's right in our faces. But okay. I'm just going to keep sending what I got to say. Look how Pelosi condemns Trump's sinful response to you-know-what. And they won't even tell you it's an acronym. This is an acronym. COVID, Certificate of Vaccination Identification. Let's see if they take me off for that. It's an acronym. They're not even telling you the truth about it. Nothing stays in the air for 12 hours for someone else to catch it. It doesn't work like that. Unless you're dealing with the movie Venom, you know, Spider-Man's, one of Spider-Man's villains. I mean, if that's what's happening, then okay. If I see someone, but no one's seeing that. No one's seeing any. I mean, are you seeing children dying on the street? I'm not seeing children dying on the street, but they say, what? America's population is over 300 million. And they're trying to say 34 million have died? Let's do the math on that. Over 300 million, about 350, no, it's about 380 million is the population of America. Look it up. Don't trust me, look it up. Compared to what they say has died this year. And if that's mostly ethnic people, well, that's funny. I don't see any black kids in my neighborhood dead on the street, dying, or I don't see massive funerals. I don't see it. Do you see it? Because I don't see it. I'm never gonna believe in Santa Claus until the day he comes down on his sled and reindeers and it's snowing and I see that. Yo, I'm never gonna. You can't. How dare anyone ever have told us that lie to begin with? Oh. Minorities, folks. This woman is saying minorities. She was told minorities. Minorities. If you're Spanish, you have 8%. Wow, that's deep. I'm just going to say this. You're the one with no melanin, not me. I don't care what anybody says after that.